Hey guys, I hope you're all well and welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday. I hope you're all having a really good weekend. As I promised in my last video, my kind of new in favourites video, I promised I would do a Suzanne haul. I've picked up quite a few pieces from Suzanne and I've also got some other pieces too, kind of high-end, high street things that I'm investing in this season. I'm just gonna get straight in and start with this jumper, which is one that I've been absolutely loving. It's that kind of very vintage feel jumper. I love all of the eyelets in it. I don't know if that's what you'd call it, but it is a really, really beautiful knit. It's very warm. If you're not into itchy kind of jumpers, you may not like this one so much. It's not itchy, but it's just because it's got that real wool feel to it. Almost feels a bit like mohair. It does give that a little bit of a tingle, but you could wear something under it. Personally, it's really soft and I don't mind. It's not like that stiff, horrible, itchy feeling. It's got these gorgeous buttons running down the front, and what I love is that it's very feminine and quite girly, but you can also wear it quite cool with some jeans and that kind of thing. You can pair this with absolutely anything. You could layer it. It's actually a cardigan, so you could also just pull it out and wear it as a cardigan over a top or a shirt or a blouse or something like that. I just think it's so beautiful. I got all of these pieces pretty much in a size small or medium, and I will put below which of those I got it in. Suzanne isn't cheap. I believe the jumpers were somewhere around the £95, €95 mark. So yeah, definitely investment pieces, but for Suzanne, I feel like it's so worth it. As you guys will know, I've mentioned them in a few other videos and I just love their stuff. Next up is this pink knit, also from Suzanne, which I love. I just love it. I feel like V-necks sometimes get a bit of a hard time for jumpers. They can look a bit fuddy-duddy, but I feel like this one is amazing, and I love V-necks because you can have lovely necklaces on with them. This one has this lovely pleat detail, which is just gorgeous, running down the front, and it's in a lovely nude colour. It is so soft. It just feels amazing on, really comfortable, and I feel like you could wear this with so many things because it's not too chunky. You could also get away with wearing it with a skirt and tucked into high-waisted things. I got this one in a size small because my thought with it was to tuck it into high-waisted items and skirts. But if you like a chunky knit which isn't tucked in, then I'd probably size up. Another Suzanne knit, and I absolutely adore the colour of this one. It's a lovely kind of orangey brown, burnt brown colour, and it looks so nice on. This one's actually kind of cool. I'll show you in the cutout. You can wear it to the front as more of a cardigan, but you can also wear it at the back as well. They show how they do that online, and I will try that on if you like that. I think that's a really cool way of getting kind of a multi-use jumper. Again, it feels really soft on. I love that you can wear it in so many ways. You could wear it just as a cardigan as well. I got this one in a medium, I think because size small had sold out, and I think I wish that I had been able to get the size small because it is quite baggy around the bottom of the waist area. Now, hopefully super elegantly I can try and turn this around without showing you guys too much. So you can wear it there as a cardigan, but they also show it on the website as wearing it this way round, which I just think is such a fun, lovely idea. I've got the label there, unfortunately. And you can have it as a bit of a higher jumper. Probably have a lovely necklace out here like that. And then you've got the lovely open back. So clever. I love that about it, and I think this way you will get so much use out of it. Next up, I chose this blouse from the model on the website. She was wearing this gorgeous burnt orange look head to toe, and it just looked stunning. Obviously that's not how I'm wearing it today, but this blouse is wonderful quality. Feels amazing. I got one from Jack Wills a bit like this years ago. I think that one was 100% silk. I have to check what this one is. And I have had it for probably 10 years, and if you invest in a really good shirt, you can wear it to everything. I remember I wore that one to so many interviews. It was like my interview shirt for everything, and I think this is the same kind of piece. Really lovely colours for autumn, and the buttons are just beautiful. They're all kind of hidden buttons. Love the detail of this one, and it fits really lovely as well. Oh my gosh, judging by all of these items and the Suzanne knits, I think I need every single Suzanne knit in my life. Isn't this one just so pretty? I think it's gorgeous. Again, amazing quality, really soft, fits beautifully on. It makes me feel really confident and just happy in it. It's one of those pieces that just fits beautifully. I love this frill detail, really gorgeous and feminine. This would be a lovely dressed up knit and a perfect in between season. It's definitely not that warm. It's a layering kind of piece. In the winter when it's much colder, you'd want to wear a jacket and a coat with this. But how beautiful would this look with a more dainty skirt, or equally just wearing it like I am now with some jeans for a more relaxed feel. They had so many of these jumpers in lots of other colours, and if you don't like the white or what colour I've picked in the rail for the others, I'm sure there'll be a colour in there for you. Honestly, Suzanne are doing the best knits at the moment. I just think they're gorgeous. I want to keep them all, but they are at the high end of things, so I won't be able to keep everyone, even though I would like to. I need to decide on the colours and pick a few. And another item which I actually have worn already, as soon as I took this one out of the box, I pretty much took the tags off of it and wore it. I actually wore it with the coat that I am showing you next, so I'll put my Instagram picture up here somewhere with my name so that you can head over there and see how I've styled them all. I just love this. It is so detailed. It is such gorgeous quality. I love all of the paneling down the front, and as you'll be able to see, the buttons are actually all hidden. Just think it's such a gorgeous detail. It's got lovely sleeves and all of the detail on the sleeves. Really, really stunning piece. It's just simple on the back, but I think that this will look amazing. I feel like especially in the autumn when you are wearing lots of coats and lots of layers, just having this as a layering piece in between a jacket and a coat will look so beautiful on. I love this. White simple shirts just go with absolutely everything, and I feel like you need a few which are a little bit statement in the wardrobe. Actually, you know what? I will try this one on how I wore it the other day with this coat. This coat is from Mint Velvet, and it's just the perfect colour. I think that having in a staple wardrobe, I will be doing a video on autumn staples at some point, a shorter coat is just perfect. This one is quite oversized. I love that about it. It just gives that really effortless, chic look. And it feels so comfortable on. It's really warm. You could put a lovely big polo neck under this, wrap yourself up. I think that it looks gorgeous with just black and keeping it really simple, pairing it with buttons, but you can also wear it with jeans. It is that oversized fit, so you're probably not going to want to wear it with too many other baggy items. I think you have to keep the jeans or the bottoms quite tight so that it doesn't look too bag-like, but I just think that this one's gorgeous. Feels like amazing quality, I think, as well. Also, when it gets really cold, you can start popping the collar up and just, so chic and lovely. I can't wait to start wearing it a bit more. It's not quite cold enough yet in London, but I'm sure by the time that I am back from Cyprus, if you guys didn't know, I should be just coming back from Cyprus around about now. Follow along on my Instagram if you want to see what I've been up to. I'm hoping by then it's going to be lovely and cold and I can start wearing these things. Right, now I've got two pieces on from Mint Velvet. I chose these together to go as a nice outfit. I love when you see things in the store. I always feel like pick them up if they match together really nicely, because you will regret it if you end up buying a skirt and then you can't find a top that goes perfectly with it. And I don't mind wearing things matchy-matchy from the stores. So first up, this cream knit. What I love is just this detail here, the button detail. I think that's really gorgeous. I love that it's not too long in the sleeve. I think that that's quite flattering. And the high neck, which will be so warm coming into the colder months. And it goes perfectly with this midi skirt, which I'm just going to do a cutout of now. It's gorgeous. It's got these lovely flowy pieces. It flows amazingly in the wind. I wore it the other day with the boots, which I'm going to show you later on, and it was just stunning. Having said that, it's that kind of classic. You can put it in your work wardrobe because it's black and white. It will go with so many things. It's quite flattering. I just think that this is the perfect little outfit to have in your wardrobe to be able to pull out. I always style things coming into the season that go together, and then I can grab them in the wardrobe and have a full outfit to go out the door. Now, I picked the top up in a size 8 so that it was kind of fitted because it's a much smaller style, I thought. And then the skirt, I actually went for a size 10 because I'm, again, tucking knits into it, and I hate when they bulk and crease inside because it's just too tight. So I went up in that one to a size 10. And then lastly, this dress, definitely by no means least, because this is probably one of my favorites. It's that kind of dress that's going to be that staple in my wardrobe. I can wear it to work, I can wear it to important meetings, I can wear it at the weekend, I can wear it much more relaxed, and I can wear it now without boots on, just some trainers, much more chilled. You can wear it with heels for an evening, or you can wear it for boots during the day. Probably my favorite is going to be boots during the day. I absolutely adore this dress, if you couldn't already tell. It fits like a glove. It just is beautiful. I sized up to a size 10, so I had a little bit more room because I knew that I'd be wearing it a lot during the day. It's got this lovely detail around the neck, which is beautiful. These little just like cuff sleeves here, which have a little slit in them. And then it's got this like tiered bottom midi skirt, which is stunning. I love it. I feel really good in it. It just makes me feel confident, and I adore that in a dress. Now for accessories, I talked about these in my new in favorites video, and I'm just so in love with them. Honestly, I could talk about these for days. Absolutely adore them. They're these gorgeous suede grey knee high. They come like just below the knee boots with a lovely heel, but they are so comfortable. I run around in London in these and love them. They really elevate an outfit. I love that they give me a little bit of height. Honestly, just couldn't say more about these. Perfect from day to evening. Oh, they are definitely my favorites, if you couldn't already tell. My next accessory is this bag from Mint Velvet. I feel like autumn winter is the time for practical bags. You need to chuck in a jumper or an umbrella. Unfortunately, smaller bucket bags just don't do that, so something much more practical like this works perfectly. I love that it's black, so it'll go with a lot of things, and it's got this lovely gold hardware. I always go for gold hardware in my bags. It fits. I mean, I've already got stuff in here right now, but it's got pockets and it fits loads in. It's that kind of bag that's a bit like a Mary Poppins bag, and it just looks really nice. Flung over the shoulder. I'll try and insert some pictures of how I've been wearing it recently, because it's been my go-to pickup bag, and just, you know me, I love something practical. And then these babies, which I've been wearing so much the last few weeks. You guys know that I love Mint Velvet shoes. They're by far the most comfortable, stylish ones that I think I can find at a semi-reasonable price. These are really flattering. They're that classic black, but they've got this lovely pointed toe, which just elongates the leg. A little block heel, really easy to walk in. You can practically run in these because you are supported with 2 straps, which makes them so easy and comfortable. If you can't already tell, I love them. I just think that they're amazing for out and about and chucking on. They're an ideal work shoe, but also give you so much comfort. And that is everything. I feel like that went really quickly. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Leave me comments below. Any questions that you want answered, just pop them below and I will do my best to answer them. If you did like it, I would love it if you give it a thumbs up. And if you're new, also subscribe and join my family. I would honestly just love that so much. Really means the world. And I love seeing all of you newbies as you come in. So yeah, that's it for this week. Make sure to follow me over on Instagram in the meantime, and I will see you guys all next Friday. Bye.